Hi, I'm Nina,
Rachel.
and our subject today is going to be about teen pregnancy and teen sex. Let's see. Our first subject is sex. 50% of girls from the age 15 to 19 are having oral sex. That means 2 out of 4 girls you see on the streets are having oral sex and you don't know it. Like, it may not look like it, like, oh, she's all goody goody, you don't know, she could be really doing something or whatever, you just don't know it. And also guys, girls aren't the only ones. Guys are having oral sex too, 50% of them are, having oral sex with girls, and 46% of teens out of 15 to 19 are having sex, or at least had sex once. It's crazy. That's a lot of teens having sex. And it's only, getting worse. It's only increasing.
It's bad because, I don't know, you can't
have sex at a young age and think it's okay.
Yeah.
Because it's really not.
Having a belly isn't cute.
It's really not. And most of the guys that you have sex with will never talk to you again. Guys
They'll
only want
you.
Guys only want you for one thing and one thing only.
Most of them probably won't treat you that way. I mean, you have to find the good guys,
Exactly. And you shouldn't even have sex, even if you are ready and you really know, you can't stop teen sex. But if it does happen, you have to be prepared. Really. You have to be prepared no matter what. And 55% of those teens that are having sex are using condoms. That's like half of the teenagers are not using condoms. Most of them are getting STDs or pregnant. There's pretty much a 75% chance you'll have an STD or get pregnant if you don't use a condom. That is nasty.
Yeah.
I mean, most girls don't even know that, but wow.
Getting pregnant is probably the worst thing you could ever have. It can ruin it can ruin your life. It can make your life a living hell.
Yes, it really can, because how are you going to pay for that baby? You think you're going to get a job? What kind of job are you going to get without a high school education? They're saying now you have to have at least 1 year of college to get a job at McDonald's. That's crazy. 1 year of college? I mean, they're dropping people without, college education at a McDonald's for higher educated people because they don't want stupid people working at McDonald's. I mean, you're pretty much screwed if you don't finish high school. You need a high school diploma. Seriously.
Yeah, you can get a job during high school, but that's like a part-time job with kids who don't have kids.
And you have to be in school in order to get a job. They call and everything. Wow, there is many girls getting pregnant. 750,000 teen pregnancies a year.
Yeah. And maybe you guys are getting abortions too. That's 29% of you guys getting abortions. 19% of teens are getting abortions. If you're not ready to have a kid, why have sex? Why have unprotected sex?
Exactly.
Why get pregnant when you're not ready to have a baby? I mean, of course, you say that I could take care of it, but next thing you know, you're sitting crying to your baby, crying to yourself, saying I wasn't ready for this. I need to get out of here. And next thing you know, you're leaving baby somewhere on the street somewhere, and you're walking away from it. And most people do that. They leave baby somewhere and they walk away from it, or they leave baby on an adoption step and they walk away.
Wow, that's
crazy. Sad.
If you're not mature enough to take care of what happens after sex, then you're not ready to have sex at all. I mean, seriously. If you think you can take care of a baby and you're mature enough, you have your own place, and you're out of school, maybe that's when you should have sex.
I mean, I know most girls who are in school still, who have had a child and are taking absolutely good care of themselves and the baby.
Yeah, but think about it. They failed at least once. I know this one girl, wow, she got pregnant, she flunked and stuff. I mean, it's not cute. You really don't need that. Really, at that age, when you're about to graduate, you don't need a kid coming into your life.
Yeah.
Because that messes up your whole senior year. You want to graduate with all your friends, walk on stage and everything, but you can't because you got to take care of a baby that was unexpected. It's crazy.
Right. And most of you guys are just like probably sitting here having thinking like, why are you guys telling us this? We already know. We're not trying to preach out to you guys saying that you guys know what you're doing. Because obviously, if you're not pregnant right now, then and if you had sex, you obviously know what you're doing. We're just informing you that because I'm 15 and she's I'm 16. Sorry, and she's
how are you 16?
Really? Oh yeah, it was birthday 16. And we're just saying, like, most of our friends at the age of 15, 16 are having babies right now. And we're scared because most kids are like, since we're best friends with them, they think we're going to be next. We're not going to be next because we know that we should not be having sex at the age of 16. We should be preparing ourselves and getting ready for it, but not having it right now.
And there were 400 pregnancies at our school this year. 400 kids at our school.
Who are freshmen and sophomores.
Freshmen getting pregnant, like freshmen coming in 6 months pregnant. That is not cute. How many girls, like, I wonder how many girls actually have STDs and stuff. There's 1 out of 4 teenagers you see have an STD. Like, that's crazy. Like, most kids don't even know what they're doing, don't even know this kind of stuff. But, like, they don't even know how to use a condom. Most kids don't even know when they're going into sex. That's why you should be older so you know what you're doing. You think, yeah, I know what I'm doing. You probably really don't know what you're doing. Do you know what's going to happen after you get pregnant or happens after you get somebody pregnant? Are you ready for that? Like, seriously. You need to know what's going to happen if something happens.
I got one more, what's it called? My motto is safe sex is great sex. And if you're not having safe sex, then it's not great sex.
Exactly. You know, most of the kids, like, they're only having sex because their partner wants to, or they ask them to.
They're being pressured into having sex. You shouldn't be pressured into having sex. If you're not ready to have sex, don't have sex.
And, you know, the only sex, you know, was it 75% of women are saying when you're in love, the sex is way better. Did you know that? Like, when you're having sex just to have it, just to get some, it doesn't feel the same. I mean, how many of you guys actually love the girls that you're having sex with? Really, none, because, I don't know.
Unless you're married.
Exactly.
Then it's pointless, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But anyway,
yeah.
but anyway, we're gonna
close it up.
Close it up with this.
If you want to find us on YouTube under Nina and Rachel.
Or the N&R.
The N&R show. Yeah. We have more subjects to go over.
But believe me, we're not trying to preach to you. And we're going to have fun on the show sometimes too. So you're going to watch me in the bottom guitar here one time. She sucks at it. Sorry. But anyway, hearts to everybody. Stay safe and watch us.
Bye.
Deuce.